SourceFedNERD! Yay, Reina! For those wondering, yes, she is standing on a box. Otherwise, it looks like this. Where'd you go?
I'm still here. They can still see me.
Can they though?
Can they though? Today we'll be breaking down the new Ghostbusters trailer that everyone has strong opinions about, but first, we're gonna tell you the news to nerd out over. We learned that the Pokemon Go presentation for GDC 2016 has mysteriously been canceled according to the session schedule page.
Hold on, isn't GDC 11 days away?
Oh yeah.
And that's it, just 11 days away?
Oh yeah.
Maybe their presentation hasn't evolved. This is gonna be healthy.
It's gonna be so bad. Next, it's no longer a rumor the Flash and Cyborg will be in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Yep, 100% confirmed. Woo! They will be alongside Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman. And debut on the big screen later this month.
Oh, guess what?
Suicide Squad's getting a sequel?
Yep.
Will Smith's already signed on?
Of course he has.
You know what, at least Deadpool had the audacity to wait a day after hitting theaters before announcing that they had a sequel, but yay!
Yay. Suicide Squad, the first movie, will be hitting theaters in August, which is 5 months from now. And Warner Bros. Wants to start planning the shoot for next year.
Because they're bad guys. It's what they do. Mind you, if they think they've got a good thing going, DC's smart. They're just like, money. But let's get down to business. It's the talk of the town today.
This topic is trending. One might say it's who you're gonna call
Ghostbusters! They've released a trailer and we're here to break it down for you.
The overall theme here is same, but different.
The first thing that we notice with this is the slight twist on the classic symbols and music. I mean, they're a little bit different, which makes sense. But we are glad that they're staying true to what Ghostbusters is all about.
Second thing, we see a slightly different Ecto-1 vehicle.
What are your thoughts on this?
And the team wearing slightly different outfits.
Very much anti-camel toe.
But it all has a very different feel. Sure, we can state the obvious and say it's because it's now for women.
But this trailer is more than that, because when you see the formidable team together, ready to save the day with a huge dramatic build-up, you get smacked in the face with this line.
The power of pain compels you!
Ow! Which really shows the kind of humor that we can expect.
Third thing, they've thrown in a healthy dose of ectoplasm, vomit, slime dripping from face holes, and even Slimer himself. And a lot of ghosts, which is a good thing because busting ghosts is literally what this is all about.
It's the humor that's really resonating in this trailer, like it or loathe it. With Melissa McCarthy getting possessed in a freaky exorcist way and having it slapped out of her by the powers of Patty, you get the idea that this is pulling for the laughs. Director Paul Feig has openly said the first movie worked because it had 4 of the funniest people, and now the funniest people are these women. So it just depends if this is your type of funny.
What we want to know, are you laughing with or at this trailer? There are so many different opinions flooding in.
Me, I think Kate McKinnon is absolutely stealing every single scene. She's gonna make this movie's hands down. The one-liners, the licking of her gun, the quirky costumes and the goggles. Kate is great.
If I go into it believing that it's a parody of the first movie, I'll enjoy it. But if I take it seriously as a reboot, remake, regurg, I'll be sad about it. Reactions have been completely all over the place. It's worth noting that at the time of writing this, there were more downvotes than upvotes on YouTube for the trailer.
From the tweets and posts that we've seen, there's been people super excited about the potential, others severely disappointed, some bowing down to their new goddesses, and still plenty of people needing convincing. If you do too, we've got our Ghostbusters expert in who was just as skeptical as you. Steve
Zaragoza hit up the Ghostbusters press day at Sony Picture Studios to see the trailer before anyone else, and here's what he thinks. Plus, he also got to check out the actual props and Ecto-1 from the movie.
Lucky bastard.
Seriously.
What is up, SourceFedNERD? I am here at Sony Picture Studios. That's the new Ecto-1. The old one's there. There's all sorts of cool stuff. Ivan Reitman's here. Paul Feig's here. I'm here on the lot to watch some exclusive footage from the new Ghostbusters movie. Honestly, I'm an old school Ghostbusters fan, as you can tell, and I was very skeptical at first. It looks like the cast is like perfect, and Paul Feig really cares about the franchise and about Ghostbusters. I don't know, I think it's in good hands. And honestly, watching the trailer with that massive group of fans, people dressed up in Ghostbusters outfits and proton packs, we had a Dana in there, we got a little girl dressed up like a Ghostbuster. Seeing it with that crowd and seeing them cheer and be so happy, it was this collective sigh of relief after the trailer showed, and Ivan Reitman was very excited, and Paul Feig, and I'm not worried anymore.
But what do you think? Will you be watching it when it hits theaters July 15th?
Do you think this movie will flourish or flop?
Do you wish that they just made it a brand new movie instead of a reboot, rehash, regurg, whatever?
I want that. Let us know, be vocal. I'm Reina.
I'm Maude, and thanks for watching. While you're online trying to find other things to do and ignoring that you actually have a life, why not head over to our new SourceFedNERD Facebook page?
It's a known fact that geeks have the most opinions, so make yours known there. Plus, we want to catch up to SourceFed, who have almost 350,000 likes. I'm not saying we're not competitive. Go like the page.
And like and subscribe this video as well. Thank you, bye.
Bye. Today I'm going to talk about who this Cable guy is and what might happen if he pops up in Deadpool 2.